Countdown.
3, 2.
Welcome back to the Chop Shop. Change locations. We on our new set.
Yeah.
Whatever location we at, Key West somewhere, something like that.
We so
Rue, Al, Marky Lowe, KP is in the mix. The college aficionado.
I like that.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. I mean, man, we got what, 11 days or something like
11
that.
days to the big dance.
So I mean, you know, we can talk about the game now. We cannot. You know what I'm saying, Rue? What's that?
I just say this, man. Fuck New England. And y'all can bleep it out. You can do what you want to do. Fuck y'all. Seymour, we got you. You can believe that. But anyway, we ain't going to, get into all that. All we're going to say is this. New England and the Giants, they're in the big dance, the big bowl, the big party, the big whatever. This is their second time around meeting this year. Al, what you think, man?
You know what? Perfection, man. 19-0. This show is history. We're witnessing history. But can the Giants overcome Davy Crockett and put him out with a mallet? What you think?
I don't think they can do it. I think you know they had a roll, a good roll, and I think stopping this is potentially gonna railroad it. You know, I think first of all, Eli Manning. Back when we did this shit in March, I was like, I don't care what your last name is, prove it to me.
Yeah.
Well, you've proven it to me, without a doubt. You went into the cold, you went into a hostile environment, and you went into the heat of Miami, Florida. You played well, and you're on a roll, and I think if that game was being played this weekend, shit, I'd say, man, I don't know, Giants might get them. But being the fact that it's not played this weekend, it's getting played the weekend after that,
Right.
It just may be enough to fuck shit up and give that weirdo over in New England enough time to figure out some schemes for you.
Well, I'm going to call it like I see it, and I'm going with the odds. And the odds say they can't keep it up this long. So I'm taking the Giants. I'm going to be the first one to say it. The Giants will win. Not hopefully they win. They will win.
Okay.
I'm guaranteeing a victory.
I like that kind of style, boy. It's funny, man. I wish we could do these shows a lot sooner and whatnot. Me and Hitman talked about this Sunday after the game.
What's up, Hit?
And I just want to put it out there and talk about it, man. LT sitting on the sidelines, not moving a muscle, not doing anything, just sitting here, just with the best seat in the house.
I still salute you, Soldier, and I'm going to say this. And this is how my take on it. A part of me felt that maybe he could be used as a decoy to kind of fool New England, but New England not fooled. They know what's going on. They know he was hurt. He was nicked up. The thing is this. He knows himself better than anybody. And that Soldier has rolled for San Diego this long. And watching him, he's never been that type of player to dog it. Okay, so I look at it like this. If something was wrong, what would you do if it was you?
Well,
that's the way I look at it. Something had to be wrong for him not to be in there. So I don't think that he will punk out or do whatever. Part of me was like maybe be used as a decoy, but I'm not there. He's still my Soldier, still San Diego, fuck New England.
And that's part of your old school thinking, right? Because your old school thinking is how we would play as far as, hey man, I'm going to go out here and do something. It's something would make...
A knee injury to a running back, although you can come back, you can get reconstructive knee surgery or whatever, he got to think about his future. If he couldn't go, he couldn't go. He tried to go for a few plays. He might have felt something. They can't give us direct information from the sidelines on what's going on. But don't y'all ever question that cat. He's one of the best.
And why risk 2, 3, 4 years of your career on just a few plays?
And we had a man to go in there and do it. Turner is a viable man. Sproles was in there. We probably just didn't utilize the offensive weapons that was left on that field that we had. It's still a team game. Still was men out there. I said you got 6'5", 6'4" wide receivers. Throw the motherfucker in there. If you get an interception, it comes off to the 20-yard line as a touchback. Norv, me and you got to talk. Fellas, I still think you good. My hat's off to you. I salute you. Fuck you, New England.
How you feel about that?
Hey man, but saying that, I think even though he couldn't physically play, emotionally for his team, should he have been more spirited in encouraging his teammates that have fought for him this whole season as well, that were playing injured?
But you know what that is? That's like you spent all 4 years to go to the prom, but when you get up there to the door to get the girl from the prom, she had a seizure. She can't go. You in a tuxedo, cummerbund, the whole little thing. What is the thing? The flower you put on? Corsage. And what expression should you have? It's like he's never been in a position to be in the AFC Championship, so you don't know how to act. It's almost like your life flashing by like, man, I wouldn't know what to do in that situation either.
Well, and I understand what you're saying, and I even understand the last point, 2 words Gail says, as far as a knee on the running back, that's tremendous.
Right.
But I also feel like there comes a point where you have to pull that shit together, because that shit happened, third play of the game?
Right.
So somewhere in there, after you sitting there like, I can't believe this shit just happened to me. It's the biggest game of my life, and I can't go. Why? Somewhere in there, you got to go, all right, look, fuck that. My team still needs me. Hey, Turner, come here, man. Let me talk to you. Look, if you take this, man, when we run 34 trap, or we run whatever, terminology they got, bounce that shit inside, but look for over here, because so-and-so always cheats in. Maybe you'll be able to bounce it out. Somewhere in there, he was supposed to get back to his senses and realize they still need him. Even though he can't go, those cats still need him.
And you know what? Not to stay on the subject too long, but we totally missed something.
What's that?
Y'all let James Lofton go.
Oh, yeah.
No, he was still on the
No,
side.
y'all let him go. He
Today,
fired.
he got fired today.
Now, they gave his job to Charlie Joyner, but they fired James Lofton.
I hate using the word fire. They shouldn't do the word fire. I think they should he's exploring possibilities elsewhere. Because Lofton wants to be a head coach, and I recommend that.
Yeah.
Bone Hills Pop Warner.
Good luck, Magellan, because you're going to be exploring for a long time the way they do with black coaches.
Hey, giving props up to Indianapolis, because what they do for Caldwell.
Yeah.
Hey man,
that's
that balls out. I give
And it's only right.
Yeah.
It's only right.
Yeah.
It's only right.
Because he was at Wake Forest, and he did a hell of a job at Wake Forest to have nothing, and to be in the ACC. This man did a hell of a job at Wake Forest, and then he comes in and he sticks with Tony.
Well, it's a business decision with that Indiana thing, and I'm not taking nothing from Indiana. You're a great organization, a great team. Players seem to love playing there, the whole bit. But they're going to they begging Dungy to do this 1 year for the new stadium and everything else that's going on. You don't want to introduce the new coach for the new stadium. You want Dungy to usher in that same
guard, yo.
Yeah. So.
I feel you.
Chargers, I still salute you. Indy, you cool. All y'all cool. New England, I ain't gonna even do it.